Today is my birthday. What an exciting day. I am so grateful to God for waking me up this morning with the activity and the use of my limbs. I was able to stretch. I was able to look into my husband's eyes and kiss him before he went to work this morning. I was able to know that my baby boy was asleep in his bed because his television was on and he always leaves it on all night. I know that my daughter is in the other room. My grandchildren are with their mothers, and I know where my middle baby is. I thank God that I was able to see this birthday, another year of life. At this age, and yes, I am old, over 40, you do the guessing. This is going to be my year of surprise. Surprise, God did it. Surprise, He brought me this far by faith. Not to leave me, but to make sure that I was able to fulfill the purpose and the vision that He had for my life from the very beginning. The year of surprise. When people see me, they won't just see me, but they'll notice me and they'll say, "Oh, is that Free?" Not only will they notice me, I will leave a trail, a blaze for them to follow, paths that lead them to liberty, paths that lead them to healing. Surprise. Paths that lead them to loving themselves, loving God, their God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the true and living God. He is my God. He is my Father. He has kept me. And He is well able to keep those who believe, those who receive, those who make Him priority, those who build a personal relationship with Him, getting to know Him. He'll teach you how to know yourself, how to love yourself. He'll teach you why your flaws were necessary. He'll teach you how to get rid of your flaws and all the things that you don't agree with in your own life. He'll teach you how to get over the opinions of others and know just who He created you to be. He'll love the flaws out of you. He'll correct you and chastise you because He loves you. He won't leave you in any jacked up state or condition. He'll set you free. He'll heal you. At this point in my life, where He has gotten me to, where He has led me to, oftentimes carried me to. He has gotten me to this point. The point where there is no turning back. The point where I understand who I am. Why I am the way that I am and act the way that I do. And I made a conscious decision over 20 years ago that anything that my God did not say I was not going to be. The only thing that I would embrace day by day, step by step, was what He said concerning me. Sometimes it's not the opinions of others. Sometimes we form opinions and thoughts and feelings concerning our own selves. And sometimes we have to convince ourselves of who God said that we are. We all go through life. We all experience life. We experience hurt, but we also experience healing. There is no pain that I've ever felt that I haven't recovered from. There is not a fall that I have taken that I have not gotten up from. I'm here to tell you, make this your year of surprises. Will you surprise us all with coming out and being who God created you to be, showing the world just who you are. Work on your flaws. That's between you and God. He created you. He knows just how to get it out of you. He knows just how to change or fix anything that's messed up or broken. Don't be prideful. Don't be puffed up. I live a lifestyle of learning. I'm a student of life. I can be taught by a child, and oftentimes I am. I have a 4-year-old granddaughter who teaches me a lot. Looking at her, looking at my generation, looking at the generations before me, the ones after me, the ones that I got to leave a great example for, a legacy for my family. I can wish for many things on today, but today I wish that we would prosper and be in good health even as our souls prosper, that we would be in personal relationships with God, that we would know him for ourselves, know him in the pardon of our sins, know his son Christ, suffer with them so that you may reign with them. Put your trust and your faith in God. God will teach you who to trust. He will build relationships. He will send what you have poured out through people you don't even know, people that cross your path. It will be reciprocated. But whatever you do, don't do it because of the reciprocation. Do it because that's who you are. Love like you love. Ask God to fill your heart with agape love, with his compassion, because it can only be his for us to deal with one another. Sometimes I need the compassion of God to deal with my own self. Be willing to do whatever you need to do to have the life that you dream of, the vision that you see. Trust me, your maker, your creator, God put that in you. And then he put you on the earth with all the lavishness, all the things, all the tools, the resources and the people that you would need to fulfill your God-given purpose. So I encourage you today to love one another. When somebody offends you or hurts you, discuss it. Deal with them accordingly. Sever the matter. Right then and there. Surely by now we have self-control and we are able to speak to one another tactfully, non-offensively. Apologize with all sincerity when you know you offended or hurt somebody, because we know when that is our motive. We know when something fuels the anger and ammunition in us and triggers something that hurt us, and we respond and react in a way that's offensive and hurt others. So when you do so, when you check yourself, you assess yourself, you examine yourself. It doesn't matter whether it was provoked or triggered. Just make it right and be on your way. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Be yourself every time you show up. Just be yourself, because that's what people are looking for. You know, when people see you, they know whether or not they're looking at a copy or the true essence of a human being. So show up and just be you. You're going to want to show up and be you. Once God show you who you are, you're going to want to show up and be you, because you're going to love yourself so much that you want to share yourself with others. You know what you bring to the table. You know when you walk in a room, you light it up. You know that's what you do. So show up and do it. Show up and be who you are. 100%. That's what will make the world a better place. I don't know who all of this stuff we have taken on and these people that we have become because of circumstances. No, God is coming to deliver from such things, to heal, to make whole again, to restore people's lives back to his original plan for them. I am a firm believer. Today is my birthday, and this is the beginning of a new path. I will fulfill my God-given purpose. I will get all the way to the destination that he has for me, for he knows my expected end. God knows them that trust him, and when he have tried them, he will bring them out as pure gold. One day when the glory comes, it will be yours. It will be yours. This is the year of green pastures. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of evil, I shall fear. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, it comforts me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of God forevermore. I will remain a servant unto God. I am his masterpiece. I am his handiwork. He chose me. I love him because he first loved me. The clock is ticking. It's ticking. With every breath that you take, the clock is ticking. Use that breath, use that life to do as my good friend told me on yesterday, what you are naturally supposed to do. Do what you are naturally supposed to do. Per Lisa Lee, my good friend. I embrace that. When I show up in a room, that's on my mind. It's embedded in my heart just to do what I was naturally supposed to do in the first place. So I love you all. Be well. Be well. Surprise me. This is the year of surprise. This is the mouth open year. Somebody prophesied to me years ago, when God finally do it for you, all you're going to be able to say is, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I say, oh my God now, every time God fixed me up and he healed me up and he restored me, I look at myself and I say, oh my God. Yep, only God could have done that. So I love you all. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Free. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. I'm grateful for this, y'all. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Love it, like it, share it. Subscribe to the podcast. Share your birthday with me. Surprise me. Let me know what's going on in your life. Happy birthday to all the January babies. Happy birthday. I know y'all some brilliant individuals. Woo, powerful force to be reckoned with. Shout out to all the January birthdays. I love you all. Stay with God. Step with God.